Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. A little bit of a change up on the channel, just to let you guys know. I kind of identified that for my kind of videos and stuff, I do prefer quite often just having no talking, no nothing, minimal editing, just the sound of the bike, sound of nature, enjoying the ride. And then sometimes some rides are better suited to kind of talking and, I wouldn't say venting, but just like talking away and just, I don't know, yapping, right? So that's what this video is. It's just a talkie head kind of vid. But yeah, keep an eye out for that in the future. It'll be really easy to figure out which video is which. But I think I'm gonna have like a pretty harsh divide on some videos are nothing and some videos are yapping. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the vid. Thanks, bye.
I have a bit of unfortunate news. I got the cheapest lever that I could find off of Amazon a while back, just as like a spare to the many that I go through, and eventually we'll get there. Get the dog hair out of my nose before we start, and I think the advertisement was wrong because it fits a kid's bike. Not only that, but it doesn't clear anything. So it's barely on there. It shifts down and up, but any higher and it will hit that. So don't mind the riding today. We're just going to be putzing along and taking some photos. It's a nice night, and I'm had enough of not riding because of this reason or that reason or whatever. I'm just going to ride, and it's what I win. Unbeknownst to me, the battery, which is still struggling, and the shift lever, it might be the end of March. So if you can find somewhere that sells Kawasaki parts that doesn't take a month to get to me and isn't a like a arm and a leg, I'm all ears. Like, I'm just done. I can't do OEM. I'm done being a clown, waiting on parts. Being Canadian, it's ridiculous. So I think the play for today is just, I don't even know how I'm gonna shift, but we're just gonna hang out. I haven't figured out where to tie this thing that's not stupid. I wish the clips were on these mics are better. Alright, check. How's it going, everybody? Check out this. Smallest shooter in the West. That's what they call me. Can now fit so much room for activities. Let's get shutter speed right, Damon. So I think we're just going to keep it shooting in flat. Yeah, that's skookum for this rip. Picked up a new lens mainly for this, where I want to shoot more and stuff, but I don't want the lens to be a hindrance. Because before, this might be a bit too much for today. We're going up. Yeah, I'll do it once I'm not worried about this lever. Yeah, I'm so frustrated, man. Like, oh, I've tried these hills once a minute ago. It does drive me a little bit nuts that finding parts for this bike is just like insanely annoying. Like, having more than one option for a shift lever would be grand for Canada, and then all the Tusk ones are like $70 for anything that ships right away. And I found one from Revco. I've never ordered from Revco, but we're gonna try that out. saw me. Yeah, and he made it up there. I can make it up there. Yeah, so like I said a second ago, I don't know if the audio was okay, but I gotta figure out the camera angle for this. One finger. I'm just gonna do like just a little bit of riding for, like, I gotta wait all of March. Like, I can't believe I gotta wait all of March for a bloody shift lever and a battery to ship. Like, it was a good price and stuff, but I gotta figure out something else. I can tell you for a fact that I need to just get my shit together. Oh look, now we're just not shifting. It's actually gonna be nuts doing any riding with this thing, though. All because my dumb salad brain didn't do it during the February. That wasn't pretty. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Gonna just keep running some tests. Like, I'm just too cheap to buy a whole new setup and stuff, right? Like, what needs to happen is I need to get a new bike. But working what I have, figure some stuff out, and hopefully good things will happen. Instead of just unfortunate luck, like I got this bike dialed. This, you saw those videos, they're on the top of your screen now. I'm just gonna run it in second gear, by the way. Like, shifting is gonna be rough. But no, just like, I got the throttle tube dialed. I knew the battery was cooked, but I've been dumping the bike with a little battery, let's call it, battery jumper for a little while now. And I just gotta keep getting better luck and just order a couple levers apparently. Alright, let's do this without shifting. Because my thought process is to do more filming this fall. What am I on? This spring. I don't even know what freaking. This is why you guys shouldn't listen to me, man. I don't even know what season it is. Yeah. So what I'm liking about this lens is I have the lens cap in my hand, but you have infinity, and then from pretty much. Like, I can zoom in from pretty much right there, just a tiniest turn in. I got the bike in focus. So all the rest of this focus from there to there is all for like near. So basically, I can just focus, throw it at infinity, get the photo aligned. Pro coming up. We did the trail I want to do. Anyways, maybe we'll give him a little bit of space and go and putz around. But yeah, I don't know if you guys care about the camera stuff, but I do, so I'm gonna yap about it. And second gear roll start. Anyways, yeah, it's just gonna be a putsy joke of a ride, honestly. I need to swap over boots. It's such an investment. being that this is actually something I don't think I've talked about. One thing I almost want to like recommend / advertise to people is figure out like what's stopping you from doing the thing, or well, I haven't done these trails for a long time. Yeah, but yeah, figure out like what you need to do, and I wouldn't say do it, but like just be more cognizant of like what's stopping you from doing the thing. I'll give you a little bit of an example. This, I forget what project it was. I'm gonna do a bit of bush clearing too, but that's okay for now. This Gliffy. I started editing like a long time ago, Gliffy shots, and I did so much editing, got a little batch out for, I think I just posted it on Facebook, but just like a small batch, and like that's just the tip of the iceberg as far as like the rest of the edits that I had to do. So, sure enough, I keep editing, and I realized like one day I was editing, and I try to keep my computer pretty decently organized, but it gets full, right? And I realized one day, I'm like, man, I'm spending 50% of the time right now waiting for things to render or pre-render just so I can use it. And what I mean by that is like when I do a video project, this is a little bit nerdy, but do proxies and proxy handling of files. That way it builds like a whole different preview, it's actually quite a large file size, but it makes it so that the computer can just flawlessly edit if it's not a powerful computer. And that takes a lot of time just to build the proxies. Oh, I don't want to do mud. Bogging. So this will be a turnaround. It looks like other people turn around too. No wet boots today, brother. And I was like, dude, I'm spending, it's definitely more than 50%, but like 50% of the time editing, and 50% of the time watching things render and waiting and not editing. So I made the executive decision to, I don't know where I want to go now. And it's been a minute since I've done some of these. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I did this. Yeah, this is what I kind of intended for the day though. It's just like nightmare shifting, a little bit of trail cleanup, make it all great again. And it's like, dude, the last time I did anything to my computer, or sorry, I built my computer in 2018, PC, Windows, and I fully built it with the intention of just getting a new CPU once I could afford it. And I completely forgot about that. So here it was, struggling for a long time. Like the Hero 7 was not bad for editing, because I had quite a stint where I just edited in 1080 and that in 1440. But 4K is kind of what I prefer nowadays, right? And yeah, it just wasn't doing it, right? So I built my PC and cheaped out on the CPU, knowing very well that I wanted to swap out to a more powerful CPU. But that thing was spec'd. It was a 2017 CPU for a PC I built in 2018 or 19, probably 19. And I'm just like, what am I doing, man? That was very poorly done. It's just gonna be a putza.
In case you haven't figured that out. What's it kind of ride? I should have taken a photo back there. It's so light. It's not light now. But yeah, so long story short, I'm gonna come back. It says neutral, but I don't feel like that's neutral, bro. You stay put. Yeah, and I'm not turning it off either. Not that I like doing that, but I really don't want to just be bump starting this bike all the time. Yeah, so I don't know. I was just like, it was this January. I like had a little bit of money saved for whatever. And I was like, okay, now there's the sales. Now's the time to update the CPU, GPU, and it's made a huge difference. Kind of wish I spent more on the CPU, but it was only $200 for this CPU, and it's drastically different. So, point being, I do recommend just like, if something's stopping you, and I'm not really the one to talk right about now, but figure it out. And yeah, so I have gotten back into the editing swing, but now it's just kind of been like coming up with excuses, trying to get my cardio back, try to get this bike running, try to get the 790 running, and the list goes on, of course. So I have a backlog of videos, and there's just so many. My whole point with that was like, there's so many videos that I have for this channel that I just haven't seen the light of day. Entire rides and shoots and stuff that just haven't come to fruition or come to light on the channel, solely because editing it to what I envisioned would have been no fun. Anytime I don't edit something that's like just raw, like a lot of my videos in the past while have just been like very simple, bare bones. Anytime I put a little bit of effort in or have multiple layers, it just became too much for the old PC. So, I mean, this thing just shoots glorified phone photos, but that's the other thing. Yeah, so I really like the compactness of that. It's starting to fog up, and it's dark in here. But I also got my little baby tripod, a cute one. So I'm hoping to do more interesting content videos this year. Today's not the day for it because I can not ride and it's after work. It's just a trail cleanup, putz around kind of day. Gorgeous in here though. The only problem with this tripod is it's not high enough to clear the bushes for like a big portion of the year. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I think like some videos I'm just not going to do this yappy bit. But I want to bring a little bit more variety, and what I mean by that is some videos where it's just cinematic. I got a collar tripod, and that little one's going to come in handy. But I need to do a little bit more research on how I can figure out like a Bluetooth, how I can turn off the recording or stop the photos. It's a little bit easier tonight because I don't need an ND.
Come on, first gear, baby. Should have been less soft with that. I'm scared. Can't wait to properly ride this thing. Put in a decent amount of effort swapping over stuff, fixing it up. Always have to put the skid plate, probably fix this light back up. New grips. Skid plate just needs some hardware that I can't find, and obviously the battery and the shifter. As far as this like crooked dash goes, I don't concern myself that much. I used to do this trail. Oh man, it's on the channel, 100%. Back when I first started, because I remember I didn't know where I was going. So I did the same couple laps quite often. Needs a little bit of brushing. Oh, I can't shift that late. Sorry for the boring and the yapping. It was just too nice to not get out for a ride. I mean, look at this. Try to get in second. I'm just scared one of these like sticks are going to take my lever straight off. I did this on 790 last. Quite the right gears for little tiny blips, but at least the roots
Their sticks are dry. Anyways, I think that'll be it for today. I am gonna actually get mostly Instagram clips for the rest since I'm overdue. So yeah, it's a short little one, and thanks for watching. Where do I want to go though? Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Okay, so check out how quick it is to throw this. I got the mic for the big camera, throw it in there. Go like that. Throw a little buff around it. In the summertime I'll probably use like a bag for the dust. And then this little Manfrotto, it's kind of broken because I used it as a ice axe when I started sliding down a ski hill once, but other than that, it still works. That's it. Super easy. Not bad, eh? Alright, that's enough yapping for today. What do you say we get out of here and get home? If this bike starts. Never really know nowadays. I keep saying that KLX never leaves me stranded. She tries. She's old. But, let's see. I let everything cool down quite a bit because I was yapping. Just had to idle for forever and it starts right up. It's just when you stall the bike and don't have a whole lot of juice to begin with that the battery doesn't like it. Alright, that's it for today. The sun has set.
swirly. These rocks, good dirt, good traction. But these rocks kind of roll. They just sit on certain places. Yeah, just like that. Alright, thanks for watching.